Hello, everyone. Welcome to hour 18
Grab your
of Amigathon 2018. Get it? There's a synchronicity there. It's 18 of 18. I am Amigo.
What?
I'm Amigo
No.
Aaron.
No.
Joined by a confused idiot named the Brent.
Hey.
He's going to help us out here as we intro our big hour 18. This was a crazy hour of video game action. You were gone.
Oh no, I was comfortably in bed, sleeping, enjoying the nice warmth of blankies.
I was going to ask you, what's it like to be at this thing and then you get to go home and go to bed?
Oh,
What's that like?
It was glorious. I got home. I was well into my slumber at this point.
Yeah.
In fact, I might just pop this video open, give it a watch, tuck myself under the covers, and just lay down and take a little nap.
That's nice. I do have that effect on people. So this hour, we started off the hour with Welltrix. Now, this is that weird, wacky 3D downward-looking...
It's garbage.
Well, I mean, it's not my bag.
No, it's garbage.
Then we moved seamlessly into Fantasy World Dizzy.
Can't go wrong with a Dizzy game.
A game that punishes ignorance. It's a hard game. You know, that little egg is tough to negotiate.
Can't go wrong with Dizzy.
Oh, you could go way wrong with Dizzy. I'll tell you that right now. We went wrong with him a bunch of times. We killed that little egg a bunch of times. I think Boat did the majority of the Dizzy play, but I can't recall. It's been so long ago. Now, thirdly, we played 4 games in this hour, and we spent the majority of the hour with this last game. But after we played Fantasy World Dizzy, we had to get a palate cleanser in there. Barbarian. Now, Barbarian is a classic game, released on every system, chopping heads.
Yep.
Awesome game.
Big guy with sword. How can you go wrong?
You can't go wrong. It was awesome. And we had a lot of fun with that one. And then finally, and this was the one that really brought the house down. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean, we were all depressed after we played it. It brought the house down, which was Spitting Image, the game based on the hilarious puppets that were a big thing in England and had a cup of coffee here in the States. If you recall the old Land of Confusion video,
yes.
Those guys were used in there. And also they had a show here, which I did find amusing, I'm not going to lie. This video game is a fighting game that uses some of the some of the puppet versions of famous people. I believe Ronald Reagan's in there. Thatcher is another one that's in there. A bunch of other ones. Some other foreign leaders. I think there's a Shah in there. Maybe Fidel Castro or something. It was crap, and we played it over and over. I don't remember who picked this and for how long they picked it. But we played it for a good while. Brent, and as you've looked back on this, because I know you've seen the footage of this,
right?
Your thoughts of Spitting Image, number one, and number two, what did you think of how stupid we were playing this for so long?
Well, Spitting Image is not my type of thing. In fact, although I love Clay Fighter, which I guess is something you can kind of compare it to, but come on, guys, stop doing fighting games on the Amiga.
Well, that's not true. They made some good fighting games on the Amiga. This just wasn't one of them.
But yeah, this hour, everything fell apart.
Now you know this is the last entry that you're going to be a part of because we're closing on the end of our footage. So I'd like you to summarize your experience on the Amigathon 2018 and what do you see going forward this year since we are very close to the new 2019 Amigathon?
I think this will be a much happier, a much faster-paced affair.
Yeah.
As long as we don't have any technical difficulties like we had last year, I think you're going to see a lot more smiling faces. I think everyone's just in a better place at this point in the year, and I think we're good to go. I think we're really going to rack up a lot of dollars for charity. I think we're going to rack up a lot of smiles in chat. I think it's going to be a good time.
Beautiful. And any parting thoughts from your experience last year?
Yeah, much like last year, if things go wrong or I get tired, I can just go home.
Yeah. Me too, come to think of it.
No, you're stuck there,
I'm out of here.
That is when you're a third wheel, you can just pop right off and the bicycle can keep on rolling.
That's well said. So, you've got a good lineup here of wacky stuff if you're into that sort of thing. Please sit back, relax. I suggest cracking open an adult beverage for the Spitting Image portion of this hour. And enjoy us as we stagger stupidly into hour 18 of the Amigathon. And we will be back soon to sum this whole thing up with hour 19.
That's it.
So until then, adios.
Can you do anything?
I can't do anything.
Might be a mouse.
Well, the thing that's great about the Amiga is it's just like the Beatles. You know, it's like they were killed off before its time.
All right,
and
Bug,
never
see if
really
you can
came
move it
back.
around.
I can't move at all. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like I got to use a keyboard. Guess that's me. I played this yesterday. I remember having to fool with the keys. So give me a second.
I don't think there were a lot of people that that bought Macs when the Amiga went away. I think more Amiga people switched over to Windows than
I know what that
Apple.
does.
Because when Amiga went under, Apple was not doing great. They weren't in great shape, and PC seemed like a more viable market. I think people were looking to buy into something that wasn't going to die on them.
How about it so far? I think I turned the music off.
Good work.
Yeah, that was the best part.
So you went the other way, Joe the Zombie. I'm sure that it was quite a change going from that tiny SE screen to the full color display.
All right, my God, I'm gonna figure this.
All right, be careful. The cords are wrapped around your legs there.
Right. Oh yeah. I'm not moving my foot or the chair anymore. I'll figure this out. Let's see here. Well, there's pause.
I guess I kind of see what's happening. Comes down one side and then slides into the box.
Something's got to rotate this sucker.
Oh, you can even go another wall.
Oh yeah. That wall's off limits now.
You know, I used to be a big Mac guy. You know, I worked for Apple on 2 separate occasions in their retail stores. But a lot of the advantages that Apple had during the XP days as they came out with Windows 7 and then Windows 10, those advantages started to become less and less apparent until I could no longer justify the extra cost of Apple hardware, because the PC did everything I wanted it to, and for much less money. But I still have a soft spot in my heart for especially the PowerPC Max, the G4 line especially. You just moved the chair again.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're dragging this monitor away. Actually, here, let me do this, because you can get. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Sit up. Stand up for just a second. Oh God, I'm weak. Okay. All right. Now you can move around more freely.
I don't need to move now. I got it.
No, the G4 line was the towers that were like the gray translucent plastic. Yeah.
Anybody in the chat play this that can explain the rules exactly? I've never understood exactly.
Yeah, I think Aaron is playing. He's playing with the keyboard for sure. The mouse is not involved. Blendo says he's almost positive he remembers playing it with the mouse and keyboard, but he says this is not the Welltrix he remembers at all. These are not the droids you're looking for. Same rules as Tetris, just on a wall.
Well, you see, there's the problem.
What, you hit the wall?
Well,
this isn't the one that Brutal Barracuda played either. Maybe this is some sort of knockoff Welltrix, only available on the Xbox.
I can't imagine Welltrix being something they would be duplicating. I suppose it's possible, don't get me wrong. You see me get clear of that output? It was amazing.
I did see that. This is, I believe this is a Jason Warren's joint. Double check that. No, this is still this is Brutal Barracuda. I apologize, Brutal. This is Brutal's game. Brutal, I'm sorry that this is not the one that you played before. Brutal thinks that he played the knockoff version. Was that you, or was that the game? No, it was the game. Okay.
Having some stomach issues everywhere. An explosive.
I could have come up with a better, more intuitive control scheme than this. I can tell you that. Oh, what's that mean?
That means we just got another donation.
Oh, good, yeah. Oh, dadgummit. I love those kids. Oh, I can use the keypad. That does make things a little bit different. All right, I found some.
Edvin Helen, thank you for your $15 donation.
Thank you, Edvin.
Yeah, we're getting closer, for sure. Faux show.
No boat. It's not. It's not. It's too late for that stuff. You almost made me cuss right there. Get over there! What? Get over there, you idiot!
Why can't you flip it the way you want it? There you go. Yeah, and just drop it straight down.
Oh, you stupid wall of stupidity.
Who's a better manager, Jim Cornette or Paul Bearer?
Jim Cornette. Oh, this is not good.
Morning, Evan. Thanks for your donation, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, hey, I needed that. Oh, poop.
We are currently sitting at $2,590.
Not bad. That's over both of what we thought we would get. I mean, we just guessed it like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I like that.
Look at that. That's a family dinner right there.
I suppose you want to come over and try this, do you?
No.
You want to try? You want to try? Yeah, the game. No, you want to try having dinner with these people?
Why don't you check out the options screen? See if there's anything we're missing in there.
A mixed drink.
I thought you were getting ready to hand me that bottle again.
I got a mixed drink. It's all part of my strategy.
You got your level and your speed.
That's it.
That's it. Wasn't there another game?
Look at this guy. And she's quite a looker as well.
Her neck is unnaturally bent.
This right here is Russian for Freak Olympics down here. That's what that means right there. Freak Olympics.
I wonder why they never made a Laugh Olympics game.
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right, we're moving on.
Is it time to move on already?
Move
All
on.
right.
Next
Sorry,
game.
I didn't do too good at that, y'all.
The next game is Fantasy World Dizzy.
That we had to put in the
Brutal
Xbox.
Barracuda.
Switch it over.
Have you all actually played most of these games that have been requested?
No.
I played some of them.
Well, actually, I guess you're right. Most of the games we have played, but some of the games we've not. Fantasy World Dizzy is not one that we played. We played Treasure Island Dizzy last time, and that did not go well.
And you could play this one, Boat, since you're the big Dizzy guy.
Yeah, man, I'll play this one.
Because people playing through this and it's like, hey, I like this. We gotta do it.
Chad, have you ever watched our show? Be honest.
Yes.
For how many minutes?
And been a participant.
Can you flip me over to S video?
Yeah.
I love the well, it's called Instagram now, but about the board stuff you all did. Yeah. Oh, that was bring back some old memories. No, but
That's right.
I wasn't very.
Everybody in this
Eggheads,
room.
baldies. Right there.
All of that. I didn't have a modem at all, but a buddy of mine did. What we did with it, because I remember he had a 64 and he had a modem. Did something.
And which Dizzy was that? Fantasy World?
Mhm. All right, so what we're going to do, because we actually have to fit in a 30-minute block of Amiga music, when we enter the Chris Folds block of Zany Golf and North and South, we're going to play that 30 minutes of Amiga music while we're playing those games. And that'll give us some background music and kill two birds with one stone. We were going to do that when we were eating dinner, and I just forgot. So that's Fan Angus's request. Fantasy World Dizzy. Remember when we interviewed the Oliver twins?
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you there with me?
No.
Oh. Remember when I interviewed the Oliver twins?
You did a good job. You did a better job than I did when we interviewed the other guy. He's like, what do you think? I know everything. I was like, okay, man.
Was that, who was the other guy? Sven?
No. You know, the president of Commodore?
Oh, David Pleasance. Huh?
Mr. Pleasance.
Oh, well.
That was a long time ago.
It's on YouTube.
I remember we were like, man, this is our big break. We're going to get a lot of viewers.
Got no action on
It's
that.
still one of our biggest.
All right.
Look how happy Dizzy is.
Yes, you are.
Do you control this or do I have to?
Exit and don't. Okay, so I've got... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dizzy is huge in Europe. He's like the Mario of Europe. Oh, thanks, Brutal.
Yeah, I was real nervous during that video. That's why we don't do interviews very much, isn't it? But it's kind of nerve-wracking.
The thing is, I never get nervous about the subject we're interviewing. I get nervous about the technology. I get nervous about the stream, the stream dropping, stuff like that.
Plus, the time difference is real brutal.
Right. That's another good point.
Yeah, it's hard for us to do interviews.
I mean, it's hard for us to do the show at the same time every week, let alone.
Yeah. I'd rather like, Ravi and Dan do a good job with interviewing all these famous people.
Yeah. They handle that part of it.
Yeah, that was exciting. Hey, how'd you make the fire go out, Boat?
I poured water on it.
Really?
Yeah. I picked up a carafe of water. This, maybe we gotta put that fresh green apple out. And
I would've left the bread out for this jerk.
There we go. This is already a billion times better than Treasure Island Dizzy.
We've already gotten farther.
Yeah. There's even a female Dizzy up there. Bottle of whiskey, baby.
The gator didn't look too good.
I'm not sure when his book is coming out, Brutal. I'm looking forward to reading that. The inside story, apparently he's going to tell tales he's never told before.
Yeah, that never came out, did it?
It still hasn't come out.
You're on his Facebook, aren't you, Bo?
Yeah. I haven't. He got real into the blockchain, and I'm not sure what became of that. I don't know that it. Yeah, like we were talking about, Britt. I don't know if it was ever released. It's like something might be up there, but you can't go up there. So. Dizzy's got a real wacky jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What you need to do is you need to go to a little bit of, no, I don't know how you go up there.
Go the other way. That's how I do it. So the hell with it. Keep moving.
Yeah. Oh, I need to set our timer here. That's right. Set our egg timer.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. Right into the flames. Do I still have, okay. Still have my,
I don't think the Oliver twins did this port, did they? I don't think they did any of the ports.
I don't think they did any of the Amiga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Gonna have to use some reflexes.
There's a flame down here, too.
An eternal flame?
Well, yeah.
I believe it's meant to be.
All right, you can go for it.
Oh, I could have gone through.
Wow, I was going to say, that was almost perfect.
You get crushed. Scrambled Egg City.
That don't look too good.
All right.
Maybe you can give him an apple.
Oh, I don't do that. Yep. Oh no! the apple does not impress. Good morning, Lobsterminator. We enjoyed your game.
Yeah, man.
Tracker Hero.
Yeah, where'd you hear about that one at? That was great. Bork.
It's what's for dinner. Dun, dun, dun.
It's got the whole Dizzy gang.
Yeah.
See that?
Oh, you got it. You can only carry 2 things at a time. Yeah, I am interested in that David Pleasance book. Oh boy, almost right into the water.
You can jump on some little like some boards in there.
That looks very dangerous.
Yeah, you're an egg and you're rolling around like that.
That's true. There's a lot of things that you do that are dangerous.
He wants the bread, dude.
Oh, yeah. You gotta drop it closer to him. Come on over. Ratty. Ravenous rat. Was Ravishing Rick Rude known as anybody else other than Ravishing Rick Rude? Or did he burst onto the scene with that name?
That was pretty much it. I think he wrestled under his real name for a while, but I don't remember what it is.
Because it's just like, it seems like it would be hard to take somebody seriously. They're like, I want you to call me Ravishing Rick Rude.
That's an awesome wrestling name. You don't forget it.
You don't. It's got alliteration. Look at that. Dizzy's grandfather is drowning in the ocean in that picture.
Can you not get that thing up there beside that glowing thing right there?
Yeah, I should probably grab that glowing thing. I think hard-boiled eggs float. Is that, or is it they don't float? I don't know. My knowledge on aged eggs is small. Oh, I was hoping I could hide out in there. Okay.
If you jump down, can you jump back up, or are you boned?
Yeah, I think I can jump back up.
Well, maybe you can get him coming forward and then...
No, no! This is a game that you need save states on. Oh my gosh. I didn't think about giving him the whiskey. Why don't you give this a go, Aaron?
You might as well finish this up since you're already on a man.
I guess we are almost out of time. Actually, we're not even close to being out of this game. Alright. That's not the water I need. That's the water I need. Yeah, it's a scary thing. These torches don't make you feel good either. I'm gonna try and give the whiskey to that alien dude. Alright, Ratty. No, the freak doesn't want to see a loaf of bread. I know what freak's like. do you think that alligator thinks about all day? Don't tell me that, Brutal. I don't want to hear it. Tell me an hour of Dogs of War is going to be the best experience of my life. Alright. Hello, alien. Or goblin. Find the whiskey 250 to drop and so drink it. Oh, that's not good. I've got an empty bottle.
I think that's exactly it. I remember looking at that one. Isn't it like, is it sort of like a Contra or something? You run around?
What?
I haven't seen the gameplay, just the intro.
What? Yeah.
Listen, when you've been at this for 20 hours or whatever, that style is out the door.
Hey, feel free to knock my abilities.
I do it all the time. Don't y'all start. Anybody know what time it is?
1 o'clock. Oh,
1 a.m.
yep. I mean, we're in that last 5 hours.
I knew this was going to be the most brutal part because I'm feeling it now.
Yeah.
I'm really tired.
I work nights, so I'm not worn out yet.
I've been drinking water perpetually for the past 20 hours. Well, number one, I almost am out of caffeine. I've saved my last bottle over there. Number two, my strategy was I thought if I keep drinking water and peeing, it'll keep me awake. That's what I've done that before, and so it's worked. But number one, I'm sick of drinking water. I'm sick of peeing, and now I'm also tired.
Did you ever see the New Adventures of Pippi Longstocking?
No.
Oh,
Why?
it was one of my favorite. Henrik just said he wishes that there was a Pippi Longstocking beat 'em up game. And that was a popular movie from the late 80s for people that were between the ages of 6 and 8.
Someone needed to tell the Disney people that, yeah, the Amiga can do smooth scrolling.
Yeah, this is probably an SD port.
You're probably right, but...
Or it was probably the other way around. They made the Amiga port to be easily portable to the SD. Does anybody know how to get past the Amalgamon over here? Oh my gosh, freaking... It's so frustrating.
You were burnt by the flames.
Yeah, I just forgot that thing was there. Okay, chat. It's a thing that lures you down there, so when that guy comes, he can stab you through the heart. Well, we'll never know because the time has come to the end of Fantastic World Dizzy. So thank you, Brutal Barracuda, for suggesting that. He actually suggested any Dizzy game.
Yeah. Yeah, I drank it.
Well, I didn't stop him.
No.
But if he gets close enough to you, you can jump back up there and bounce off his back.
I just tried to do that. I bounced to my death. What you got next, Bo? I need a refill.
All right. I didn't realize there were Swedish Pippi Longstocking movies, Henrik. The Villa Kula. All right. Next up.
Oh, said Pippi is Swedish.
We've got Barbarian is next.
See if you've got that on yours, because mine was a little crummy on the Amiga.
Okay. And it's not on the Xbox?
Probably is.
Yeah, we should play it on the Xbox because it's a pie challenge.
Did you all end up getting together to run through the games?
Yeah, well, no, we never did. I had to do it individually.
We get together to record the podcast if we're lucky.
He said you all were getting together last weekend to run through the
We
games.
tried to get together.
Oh.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it anyway because I was scheduled to work.
Okay. Can you huge me?
We lost about half our staff up at work all at the same time. Right in the middle of me testing. 5 people leave on a staff of about 13.
There we go, Barbarian.
Got your PlayStation over there?
I was the only
hold on a
cook.
second, let me scoop this back. Don't forget to mic
Qdoba
back up.
suffrage.
Right.
Well, I was right in the middle of my Cisco
Okay.
testing.
Yep,
As
good.
soon as I scheduled my exam, everybody quit and they tightened the schedule up, you know.
You any good at this game?
I've never played Barbarian.
How long we got on
Having
this?
a
Is
lot
it
of
a
trouble
time
studying.
limit?
10 minutes.
Okay, let's play let's do best of 5 or something, best of
Managed to
3.
get
Okay.
through it and got out with a 96%
Best 3 out of 5.
on the test,
All right.
yeah.
That sounds pretty good, Graham. Bacon and cheese sandwich.
Go fix me a bacon and cheese sandwich, Chad.
Something I'm not supposed to eat anymore. Bacon.
I don't see any rings on these fingers.
Oh God.
If you like to eat, you should put a ring on.
Nice. Boat cover and beyond.
Okay,
Man, this game has an extremely small field of view.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, listen to the background sounds.
Holy cow. These guys are going at it.
Does your button do anything?
Nope.
We have to watch this thing.
How about F1? Maybe F2. All right, we're in.
All right, you got control.
Yep.
All right.
Oh! Good Lord.
Aaron never told you.
That's the luckiest thing in the history of games, right there.
Yeah, Bombast, we didn't have time to do Leisure Suit Larry. After Worms, we had to continue on. All right. You got lucky.
Oh, we're back here. I gotta hit the button again.
They did do Leisure Suit Larry for Amiga, didn't they?
Yeah.
What? I've only played it on PC.
I'm sorry. I just know how to do that one move, and when
Well,
you get
that's
close
the
enough,
hey, that's the move to do.
I'll never forget Lefty's left-handed hammer. That's pretty funny.
It's been so long, I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember much about that game.
I remember the bar with the leather
Ready?
door on one side.
The
hammer.
Naugahyde leather door.
Yeah, and having to break the window to get the pills in the windowsill.
I remember getting in the taxi and just typing in store and being so amazed that it actually took me to the store. Of course, I was like, 12. I was far too young to be playing Leisure Suit Larry.
I like the store clerk about the lib lubbers.
All right. Yeah, Slow Norris. We're sponsored by Papa John's. Papa John's delivered pizza to us twice this evening, and we provided the caffeine. No beer though. So yeah, you won best 3 out of 5.
yeah.
That's it. Let's move on. Pizza money goes to me. All right. Next up, we got a 15-minute block of Spitting Image.
Ooh.
Okay, now I don't remember if this is on the Xbox now. I know I've got the disc going if it's not. So let me have a look here.
They did that as a wrestling game, right?
You know, I don't know. I remember the show.
Yeah. I think the game is a wrestling game.
Oh, good. That'd be great.
I think so.
I'm sure it's top shelf too. You remember the Spitting Image show?
No.
The celebrity lookalike dolls, like marionettes or whatever.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember much of the show.
Was this something that came on at around the same time as like Rowan and Martin's Laughing?
It's a British thing.
I remember.
Remember that video for Genesis had a video
That's
for
what I was
Land
gonna
of
say.
Confusion?
Yeah.
Land of Confusion.
That's not it. I don't know what you're singing.
That's a song.
Don't tell me what this is, a land of confusion. This is the world we live in. And these are the hands we give them.
I guess I'm not really. I'm not familiar with the Genesis catalog. More familiar with the work
Got
of
their
Phil
first
Collins.
album on record. It's good.
The first album, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
The self-titled. Well, no, I shouldn't say the first album. The first with Phil Collins. Sorry.
Look at that.
The one where they restarted the band. You know. Oh, okay. It's a fighting game, not a wrestling.
Yes,
Okay.
I had a cup of coffee
Okay.
with this.
So we've got 60 minutes of Spitting. I'm just kidding.
Ah!
15 minutes of Spitting Image by Grave of Monsters.
Was that Wonder World?
That's hilarious, John.
That was horrible. That was disturbing.
Yeah, this is weird. Look at
All right, Bo. Now, see, you
guy,
pick a guy. You've got the 2P up here.
Okay. I don't actually have control. So I guess you may have to pick for me. Why don't you give me the Pope?
that. Why say I was told I have a puppet?
Oh, he's already gone. I'll be the Grim Reaper, so you don't have to move your cursor. Or you can continue to move your cursor around.
I'm sorry, what did you say to do? I'm
The
sorry.
Grim Reaper.
I don't think you can beat him, can you?
Mr. Death? If I can't be Mr. Death, I'm not playing. Alright, I'll be Adolf Volta. Chris Folk! What's up, man? Good morning.
Did you do that?
I pushed my button.
Don't push anything yet until it's over. Hold on.
Oh, I should have brought my slippers. I've got the Ron and Nancy Reagan Spitting Image slippers.
Oh.
Okay, I'm moving. I am
I
the bald
found-
guy. You're the Pope.
Found those.
Okay, I'm definitely not the Pope
Amiga
because I'm not
500,
moving my thing.
Okay.
Modulator. The 520 that everybody
You're
wants,
playing
you
against the
know.
computer, which is
All right,
I
fine.
got out my Atari
Take 'em down.
2600 with about a dozen cartridges and controllers. And
I got like a seltzer bottle or
And
something.
then I also found the Mad Magazine board game. It's,
Did I pee?
patterned
Look at that.
after,
He pees on the Pope.
Well,
that is
Well, no respect.
unsavory.
yeah. Spitting
only
Image
in
was a
Monopoly,
strange
you know, the
show.
goal is to win all the money.
Yeah.
In this, it's
I
to
swear I'm
lose
not
all
trying
the
to keep
money. And
stupid
everywhere you
people
go, they're
doing
handing you
that.
cash. So the bank has like 4 times the money in Monopoly.
You're not gonna believe this, but there aren't a lot of maneuvers in this.
So, yeah, you're trying to get rid of all of your money, and when you lose all your money, you win.
Does the Pope actually play that little?
No, I don't believe that John Paul II played a musical instrument. However, Pope Benedict plays the piano.
They saw Bruce
Pope Emeritus.
this card on your head and walk around the table backwards and lose
I think I see a trend here, and the trend is just do this over and over until you win.
I can't believe that spamming a move in a game with such high production standards as this would work.
and walk around the table backwards.
Look at the demon brain.
Stays on your head, you lose $100. That is bizarre.
Anybody in the chat play this? Is there any awesomeness that I'm not seeing?
Looks entertaining to me.
There's about 16 rounds in every fight.
Oh, the Pope's getting fired up now.
It's like Honky Tonk Man.
It's the only way he knows how to tune it. Who am I, by the way? Who am I supposed to be? Because I'm not familiar with this guy.
Yeah. Slobodan Milosevic.
Wow, where'd you pull that one out of?
I don't know.
It never ends. This is the final gig here, like it said. I'll pee on you. It's a seltzer bottle or something. I'll say I'll pee on you.
Oh, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's just like it's all the best parts of Primal Rage without none of the nonsense.
Easy.
Man, the,
Stretch his pants down real quick.
and the Pope, he can't handle the 1-2 punch.
No. I mean, who could really? The seltzer in the urine.
Who knows what's in the bottle?
Yeah.
He's really never went to the seltzer gear.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to end our time with a spitting image.
Oh,
That can't be true. I don't think I reset the clock.
it sounds like wishful thinking to
Yeah.
me.
We still got.
Let me see if I can get the two-player aspect of this going.
Yeah. You got Reagan, Margaret Thatcher, Gorbachev, Queen, the Shah. Khomeini from Iran.
If you hit your button right now, does anything happen? You're doing nothing, right?
Doing nothing. This is probably not a two-player game.
It said T2P up here at one point.
Chris Folds did an Amigos plays on this and called it unplayable.
Well, you're not wrong.
Oh, what
remember-
about seeing that 1 and 2 down there in the corner?
Yeah, I
Does
know.
that do anything?
Yeah, I tried those,
Okay.
and it worked once.
I think we should listen to this song about
I'm
400
sorry.
more times.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all the audio they put in. Oh, I did something.
The switch.
Guess they didn't sell this in Italy.
Oh. I don't know where they sold this. I don't think they sold this in Britain.
And you know, folks, I remember watching your video on this. I
One
didn't
more
do
time.
that. Was that you? Oh,
Did you do it?
it says 2 players.
Well. All right. Pick somebody. Pick. Oh, wait a minute. I've got control. Well, I did. Did you hit your button?
No.
I didn't hit my button. I might not have had control.
Okay, don't touch anything. Don't.
Well, let me try and touch
Okay,
something.
now do whatever you want.
See, I've got like minimal control with my right stick. Sometimes when I do this, weird things happen.
Stop hitting other buttons. I can't stress this enough. Don't touch nothing, folks.
Okay.
By God, we'll listen to this song all freaking night. I'm playing Ronald Reagan.
Okay.
I say this is the fight everyone wants to see.
Gorbachev. Okay. I actually have control over Reagan.
Aw! Alright, I'll be the commie. Da 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 bam bam wa, ba, 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 ba. Poor Ronnie. Oh yeah, eat coat. Yeah, it's McRonald's.
You can eat anything.
That's what the thing said.
You're squirting with ketchup on.
Did
Did any of you know they opened up McDowell's restaurant in California?
I don't know what
I
McDowell's
don't know what
restaurant
that
is.
McDowell's from Coming to America.
I never liked that movie.
Oh,
I didn't hate it. I thought it was okay.
but yes, they don't put sesame seeds on
We
their.
got a heated battle going on here between Gorby and.
They do have the menu though. They do have the Big Mick.
I wonder if they had to get some sort of license.
You got the coat.
Good work.
Lawsuit hit them
I don't feel proud.
as soon as the announcement came out.
Whoa, what was that?
It's bouncy. Haven't you noticed those?
No. These are like the balls in
You're kidding me. You haven't noticed those? They've been
Karate
doing
Champ.
this the whole time.
I blocked them out.
You're out of it, aren't you, Boat?
I'm wearing down.
Hot Nancy.
You mean this isn't doing it for you? Listen, we've played more Spitting Image than any man should already. Oh.
Hot Nancy.
All right, Boat. Come get you some. Oh.
Hey, no one can resist my jumping double kick.
Drop kick. He just bounced around.
Man, that is a powerful maneuver.
Even more so than the catch.
Look at that, I just bounced that guy to your face. There we go with the ketchup. Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh! Who's the big man with the bottle now?
Mm-mm.
First I lead in with a headbutt, and I counter with the drop kick and finish you off with the ketchup.
This sounds so wrong.
Look at that, I'm bouncing heads toward your way.
Yeah,
No
well,
one can stop me.
Aren't you in the back pocket of the guy that owns GE?
Ronald?
Yeah,
You
man.
mean Jack Welch?
Runs GE. He didn't own it.
Well,
I guess saying he ran
I
it.
don't know. Everything I know about GE I learned from 30 Rock.
Yeah. You know who that was?
No,
That was I think so.
he's no longer signing.
Come here, Ronnie. Yeah.
Oh.
Did you hit a button, Boat?
I did not hit a button.
Oh, now it's time to quit playing.
No, we've got to give this its due. Grave of Monsters paid $15 mega to play.
Okay, who do you want to be this time?
Give me Comini.
Guess I'll be Thatcher.
So Chris Fold says the graphic artist is the same guy that did RoboCod. He must have done this on his.
Must have been on crack that night. Oh man, Khomeini's gonna think. Remember when Drebin beat the crap out of Khomeini? And
Oh yeah. I was just talking about that where he grabbed Gorbachev.
I knew it. That's good stuff. Look, she's spitting.
That's just the Thatcher. That's the Thatcher move.
It is.
Spit in your eye.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Celebrity Death Match.
Well, yeah.
Oh. I've pinned you up against the wall here.
You're not hitting me though.
Well, that's the problem.
And I spit on you about 20 times.
This attack is not very effective because it doesn't extend far beyond my body.
Yeah. You'd think it would too. I mean, it's pretty impressive. Doing that with your head. Is that Yasser Arafat? Some
That's
kind
my-
of clown?
That's Carrot Top.
Carrot Top? Surely not. He was big in England.
When he was 6. I forgot which character I was there for a second. Started controlling
Man,
Margaret.
I'm getting worried about you, Boat. A few hours, you're gonna be mush. I'm leaving. Thatcher looks like somebody with a head, like one of those big, huge, oversized heads stuck on.
She
her.
looks like somebody from oh, I got knocked out by Arafat. Pretty sure it's not Arafat.
Anwar Sadat.
She reminds me of somebody from the land of make-believe.
Yeah,
Big Bird.
No, that's the wrong show.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Movie just came out about him and people are going crazy.
He was great. Mr. Rogers. Stop saying Big Bird.
It's the Big Bird tell-all. The world's been waiting for it.
Thought Don't ask about Snuffleupagus. Is there any way to determine how hurt you are in this?
No.
It's probably about.
That's a. All right, we're done with this.
You sure? We want to give it. We want to give
We
Graves
gave it its
time.
due. There you go, Grave. Spitting image.
What does that mean? Too high, too high, too high.
All right.
All right, what's next, Boat?
I think we should leave this music playing.
Leave the basement, get in our cars, and drive off.